Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Tish and I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my medium knotless braid. This is my model Shania, one of my closest friends from college and high school. So I'm just going to be doing a tutorial on that. So make sure you guys give us a thumbs up and share this video. I don't know, something. And without further ado, let's get into the intro.
I don't know why we caught that access to record. Hey beautiful viewers, it's your girl Dave back in another video. In today's video we'll be getting into a tutorial. So I'm just showing you the supplies that I'm using right now. I use Expression Free Stretch Braiding here as well as Shining Gem. Then we got our red one aqua wax. I like to use the black one. Yes, period. I'm not just showing you how I prep my hair on the rack. This is my client. You'll also be needing some scissors to snip away the flyaways, a rat tail comb for parting, of course. Yes, the hair got caught in the comb, but that's okay. That's my client. She's so goofy and cute. Yes, so let's get into this video. So right here I'm just showing you guys how I already pre-parted the back section of her hair. I will be showing you guys a pre-parting tutorial in another video, so definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I pre-part the front so you can at least get a little snippet. So when it comes to doing hair, I hate doing rush jobs, so I like to take my time and make sure that everything is precise and on point. I always go in with my Shining Gem after parting so I can get a cleaner part. Like I said, clean parts are everything. If the part isn't clean, then the style does not meet the criteria and it's not gonna give what it's supposed to be given, okay? So yes, take your time when pre-parting. So now I'm just gonna twist off that section and I'm gonna speed this up. Woo, that was fast. Okay, on to the next side. Let's get it. You guys see how clean those parts are in the back? Like, period. You know this look is about to be slayed, okay? So I'm just going to take down the ponytail and we're going to fast forward. Yes! I like to make sure that my parts are even, so I try to line up each part with the one that was previously parted in the back. As you can see, they are all even. I like to also go through and detangle the section one time. I do not use heat in any of my clients' hair, so you will be seeing me detangle often. Here is how the pre-parting looks: side, back, side.
Then you forgot to the test. Let me see what you could do. Now knock somebody else's car with my car.
Yes, loves, our conversations be juicy, but anyways, I like to separate my sections and use my hair clips to know exactly where to start and to keep them out of my way. So I'm gonna start on this side, and I like to use my red one aqua wax, and I apply that first, and then I go in with a little bit of Shining Gem. These two products work super well together with any texture hair. Like I tell you, oh my god, they work wonderfully. So now after I do that, I go in with my rat tail comb and I clean it up. I make sure the product saturates through the hair, and then I will go ahead and start braiding. So I like to start by separating the hair into 3 separate strands. Then I braid it down once, then I braid it down twice, and then I insert a small piece of braiding hair. So I wrap it around my pinky, I lay one piece underneath, I braid it down, flip the excess hair, braid it down again, and then I tuck the piece that I left out underneath. And that is how I add in my extension hair for the first piece. After that, then I take the piece and I apply it and I braid it down and I pull both sides down into the braid and I continue braiding. Now I know that explanation sounds super hard, but if you can see what I'm doing, I will zoom in so you can see. It'll be easier for you to understand if you're a visual learner like me. Once again, I take a small piece of braiding here, and then I'm going to wrap it around my pinky and slip it under and then braid it down. This step is super repetitive as we continue the braid, so just keep watching.
So where the hell did he come from?
Kaplawi, on to the next section. So I start by parting down the middle. As you guys can see, there's a square on the bottom, so I like to make a box in between the two squares on the bottom so that it lays in the middle of those. And if you continue on that path, you will have layered box braids or brick layered braids. I think that's what most braiders call it, or brick parting. Yeah, that method. So here I am showing you how it looks from afar. As you guys can see, like I said, it's in the middle of the two boxes, and I continue that pattern for the whole row. I try to make sure that there's a braid in between two braids, kind of like a window. I do use metal hair clips to keep the hair out of my way, so I know which squares I will be braiding down first. I don't want you guys to get bored of me just talking throughout this whole video, so what I'm gonna do is just simply show you guys how I start this next braid, and then we are going to speed up this video and you guys are gonna watch me work. Yay! So I'm gonna repeat myself one more time for the people that skipped through this video. We're gonna start by putting the hair into 3 sections, and then we braid down and we add in a small piece of extension here. Then we lift the extra piece. We continue to braid downwards. Yes, yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we flip the excess underneath. We tuck that in and we continue to braid down. And that is how I add in my first piece. Now the second piece, again, I take that the same way, except I flip both sides underneath this time and I continue to braid down. Now, like I said, I was just going to show you how we start this braid, and we are going to fast forward into the future. Zoom. Well, hello there. Thank you for staying tuned and watching my video. Please subscribe. Yeah, y'all. So we on the last braid. Who you know, baby? Who you know? Who you know? After braiding, we trim off the flowers and snap. Next, we're gonna apply some mousse.com. This helps to take away frizz or, you know, any flyaways that I didn't catch. Also helps to give the hair a nice, beautiful shine. Before I rub the mousse in, I take my wrap and I wrap it around her edges, which I have laid already. And after doing so, we rub in the mousse. Most of my clients always tell me that this is the best part of doing their hair. They love when I rub the mousse onto their scalp. Yes, it's beautiful. It's like a nice head massage after all that tension. Now, I don't braid tight, but you know, braids always have a form of tension on the scalp. Next, I apply my got to be on top of it, and I just spray lightly, and this will help to hold the hair in. And then I will take my strips and I will wrap it over the braids. Then I go in with my blow dryer on medium heat and I like to blow dry. This helps to activate the got to be spray, which helps to hold the hair from frizzing. Y'all, it's 1 a.m. and I'm tired, so if you hear my voice not like hyped or anything, you know why. But this is the last step. I like to dip my braids in sections. I start off with one big section and then I do not slide or pull tight on top of the braids until they are drained from the water. I like to take the towel and just pat the braids, and this helps to keep them straight without them getting bent up, and so on and so forth. As you guys can see, they are lovely. Next, I take the towel and I pull gently, and this is what helps create the straight ends. So there's no crimps, no curls, nothing. It's just straight. I like to make sure that my water is boiling hot, not bubbling boiling, but boiling hot, that it's steaming, and this will create a nice straight braid. The ends will be super straight. If it's boiling and bubbling, it is way too hot, and that will create crimps and coils, and you know, like when the ends just don't come out straight, they just like doing whatever they feel like. Yeah, when the water's too hot, that's what it does. So make sure that it's boiling, but it's not like bubbling. You feel me? Dun da da dun, dun 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 dun, dun da da dun. If you watch SpongeBob, then you get the concept of what I just did there. But these are the results. Yay! They're so pretty. Look at the parts. Oh my god. Book with your girl. Book with me. Book with me. Because baby, look at the brick layers. Like, yes.